What do you want to know? I'm asking that question because I'm thinking about creating a series to put on YouTube, and I'd put it in my spiritual series playlist most likely. If not, I'll make a different playlist altogether. But I'm thinking if I'm on social media, it might as well be something more impactful than how I've been using it. So if you have a question about marriage, even though I've been married only about 2.5 years, I feel like I have enough wisdom for the discussion of marriage or engagement, or especially dating, what I think it should be and what it is in the world. I'd be happy to answer questions or give advice about it, and I'm even writing a book kind of around marriage and dating that hopefully in the next few years will be published, but not just dating, but things about food or about beliefs, religion, or society problems, pretty much anything. But just know that I'm most likely going to answer it with a scripture from the Bible or from something that I think is Christ-centered. So if you have something you want advice on, I believe that scripture is true, that God is the only source of wisdom for anything that I know. So when I ask, what do you want to know? I'm going to give you an answer from that resource, God. So just know that that's what you'll be walking into. But I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I want to know what you believe, what you have questions on, what you want advice on. Maybe it'll be something like me asking you questions. But know that it's going to come from a spiritual perspective, that it's going to be something that may not just be my opinion. It might be from the Bible, or it might be from people who I know love the Lord and have been walking with Him for a while. It's going to come from that, because I don't think I know how to answer anything worthwhile unless it's from that standpoint. So I'm leaving the doors wide open. I don't know how frequently I'll make these videos or where it will go necessarily, but I'm hoping that it does go somewhere. So I really do want to know. Even don't be afraid to ask me things like, do you think the Bible is true? Why are you Christian? Or if you have questions about sex, things that maybe aren't talked about in church all the time. I don't really care what it is. I'm not really afraid to answer. I will answer as truthfully as I can, and I won't really refuse anything unless you're being very disrespectful. I think we all can know when a line has been crossed. So I'll try to answer everything I can. I'm not going to limit it unless I have issues, but that's kind of where I'm coming from. I look forward to hearing from you. You can comment in this YouTube video, or I'm going to post it on Facebook if you want to comment down below in a Facebook comment, or if you want to contact me in a different way privately, that is totally fine, because some things might be too embarrassing to bring up. And please, if you send me an idea or a question or you need advice, let me know. If you want me to share your name, I would just share first name and probably your city or something like that. I'm not sure where I'll go with that either, but please let me know if you want to remain anonymous. And if you don't clarify it, I'll just remain on the safe side and keep it anonymous. But I do want to know what people are wondering, the people on my Facebook friends list. I mean, I've got roughly 1,500 friends on Facebook. Some people I haven't met in my life in person. I'm just one of those people. So I have a feeling that there are a lot of things people are wondering about me or just about life that I think I could give wisdom on. I think 23 years isn't a lot, but I could still offer up something. I think people sometimes just need to talk things out and hear other people's ideas just to get one step closer to something. So that's kind of what my idea is. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll get back to you soon.